Come on in and have some fun.
Come on.
So just come in and learn with us with the mouse in the house.
Woohoo!
With Carrie and Licia and Dino and Mariangela. So come on, young scientists, come join the mouse in the house.
Hi guys, my name is Max. Welcome to my lab. If you drop an egg in the water, do you think it would sink or float? Well, today we're going to make it float like a boat. Float like a boat. You will need some water, 3 glasses, table salt in a teaspoon, and some raw eggs. Let's begin the experiment. Pour some water into the different glasses, not too full. Leave the first glass and add 2 teaspoons of salt to the second glass and 4 teaspoons to the last glass. Stir in the salt until it dissolves. Drop an egg into each of the solutions and see what happens. The egg in the first glass sinks to the bottom. Watch carefully now. Look at that! In the glasses where the salt was added, the eggs seem to float. The density of the eggs might vary, so experiment with different eggs. For the perfect salt solution, you may need to add more salt. Now let's see you try. Pour the water into the glasses. Remember not to make it too full. Add in the salt. And some more salt. Now stir. Put the eggs in and see if they float. In the glass with the clear water, the egg sinks. Now let's try the next solution. The objective here is to see if you can float the egg in the middle of the glass. If the egg begins to sink too much, you may need to add some salt to balance the solution. What happens now? It's floating in the middle. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Why does the egg float?
The main reason why objects float is because of buoyancy. An object will float if it weighs the same as the amount of water it displaces. Salt water is denser than ordinary tap water. The denser the liquid, the more buoyant it is. This allows for an object to float in it.
Do the eggs have to be boiled or raw?
You can use a boiled egg, but for the best result, rather use a raw egg.
Can you use something other than salt?
Sugar will also work. Come with me as we go dive into the ocean in my submarine. A submarine has huge tanks called ballast tanks. The air in them allows the submarine to float. When a submarine has to dive, the ballast tanks are filled with seawater. This makes the submarine heavy and it sinks. When the submarine has to resurface, the water is pumped out of the ballast tanks and compressed air is forced in. Once the tanks are filled with air, the submarine becomes light again and begins to float. Let's go up, 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 like a periscope. Back to dry land, kids. Now for my green tip of the day. Buy fresh foods instead of frozen. Frozen food uses 10 times more energy to produce. Today, we learned about buoyancy and floating and went down under with a submarine. See you next time, kids, and remember to clean up after every experiment.